You'll ever notice how there's not a single LooksMaxer on this app who has a pretty girlfriend? That or just no girlfriends. And I think it's so funny how guys who are so obsessed with the way they look just can't pull a hot looking girl. And we know the reason why. It's because 10 out of 10 LooksMaxers have not personality maxed. People like Oscar Patel are corrosive. They have about as much personality as the hammer they use on. And I love Clav, he's the homie, but the reason why he's never dropped the cold approach video is the same reason why I think I'm pulling more than him in any given environment. Because I did the work of figuring out who I wanted to be, how I want to come off. Guys only get with girls that they find somewhat attractive. But for women, personality is a filter for every other factor, whether it's socioeconomic or looks. That's why they're smarter than us. My hypothesis for why so many LooksMaxers are with mid women is not because they want to, but because LooksMaxing is really for the male game. If you go to any LooksMaxing comments, you don't see any girls. In fact, all the glaze is coming from other men. At some point, you gotta realize that if the guys you look up to don't have what you want, then you gotta shift your strategy. Funny, it's the fallacy we just were talking about. Looks aren't everything. It's time to personality max, my friend. All right, I'm going to New Orleans, but remember, it's never over.